Hello, and a quick back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that can completely transform your life. Most people spend their entire lives chasing it, yet very few ever understand it. That's why they stay stuck, stressed, and constantly worried about money. The topic today is financial freedom. Not just earning a paycheck. Not just making more. I'm talking about real freedom, mentally, emotionally, and financially. So let's clear one thing up right now. Financial freedom is not about being a billionaire. It's not 10 luxury cars, private jets, or golden watches. That's status. That's ego. Real financial freedom is this. You wake up without fear of money. You're not panicking over bills. You're not stuck in a job you hate. You're not controlled by debt or survival. Financial freedom means you control your time. You choose how to live. You work because you want to, not because you're desperate. Your life feels calm, not stressful. Let me repeat. Financial freedom is peace of mind, not piles of money. Why this matters for you? It doesn't matter if you're a student with zero income, someone working full-time who dreads Mondays, a woman dreaming of independence, a man who wants to support his family, an entrepreneur starting from nothing, even if you're totally broke right now. This video is for you. This video is English practice, money practice, freedom practice. Stay with me until the end, because after today, you'll never look at money the same way again. Let's begin. Step 1. Define your freedom. Before you chase financial freedom, you must know what it looks like in your life. Because freedom is different for every person. For one person, freedom might mean $2,500 a month from an online business, living in a quiet small town, happy and peaceful. For another, freedom means quitting their toxic job and caring for their parents. For someone else, freedom is having $60,000 saved so they never feel scared again. And for some people, freedom is simply saying no to the boss who treats them badly. So ask yourself, what does freedom look like for you? Close your eyes and imagine. How much monthly income makes you feel safe? What home do you want? Do you want to travel? Support family? Build something? That number. That lifestyle. That emotion. That's your version of financial freedom. It's not one day I will be rich. It's, I know my number, I know my lifestyle, I know why I want it. Example, you want a peaceful home, bills paid, one family vacation every year. You calculate, build something feels conditioned, you invert style, the idea, and build $1,900 per month. I can't do equals feel safe and free. That becomes your freedom target. Once you know this, you stop comparing. You stop chasing what others chase. You stop wasting time and energy. Write down your freedom number today. Be clear. Be honest. Be specific. Because a brain with a destination becomes powerful. Meet Carlos. Carlos was 26, working in a supermarket in Texas. He barely made $1,700 a month, lived paycheck to paycheck, and felt like life was passing him by. But Carlos had one unusual habit. He paid attention. Every day at the store, he noticed something. Customers kept asking the same question over and over. Where can I find someone to assemble furniture? I bought it, but I don't know how to put it together. Some were elderly. Some were busy professionals. Some just didn't want the headache. Instead of thinking, people are lazy, Carlos thought, this is a problem. And every problem is a business. He wrote a simple ad on Facebook Marketplace. Furniture assembly, fast and affordable, $30 per job. First week, 3 jobs equals $90. Next week, 7 jobs equals $210. Soon, customers ask, can you also mount TVs? Can you install shelves? Can you help with moving? Carlos said yes and learned on YouTube. Within 6 months, his side income reached $2,200 per month, more than his full-time job, working evenings and weekends. After 1 year, he quit the supermarket, registered a small business, hired his cousin part-time, started offering packages. Today, he earns $8,000 plus a month, doing simple work most people ignore. Carlos is not lucky. He is observant. He didn't look for a miracle. He looked for a problem. And problems equals money. Write this down. Money hides inside problems. Rich people solve problems. Poor people complain about them. Your freedom will come from training your eyes to see what others don't notice. Here are questions that turn your brain into a money miner. What do people complain about? What wastes their time? What are they scared to do alone? What do they procrastinate? What do they repeat every week? Where there is pain, there is payment. Where there is confusion, there is a customer. Where there is difficulty, there is opportunity. Start observing your city, your office, your neighborhood, your own life. Opportunity is everywhere. Step 10, build multiple streams of income. Once you learn a skill or business starts working, don't stop. Don't be satisfied with one income. One income is dangerous. If that one source ends, your life collapses. But if you have 3 sources, you become strong. Example. First income, Job. Second income, freelance work. Third income, small digital products. Fourth income, investments. Even if one stops, you are safe. Freedom is not built by working more hours. Freedom is built by building systems. Your money works, your skills work, your content works, your products work. Even when you are sleeping, that is freedom. Start small. $200 from a side hustle, $100 from digital products, $50 from investments. It grows. Slowly at first. Then suddenly. Step 11, protect your freedom. Once you start building money, you must protect it. Most people earn and then lose. They spend on ego, impulse, showing off. Smart people do this instead. Build an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months. Have basic insurance. Avoid unnecessary loans. Say no to emotional spending. Keep lifestyle simple. Stay humble. Remember, winning with money is not about buying more. It's about needing less. If you need little, you are already rich. If you need everything, you will always be poor. Freedom is not a number. It is a mindset. Conclusion. Financial freedom is not magic. It is a system. Step by step. Keycap 1. Define your freedom number. Keycap 2. Fix your money mindset. Keycap 3. Track every dollar. Keycap 4. Invest early. Keycap 5. Use money to buy time, not ego. Keycap 6. Hack your lifestyle. Keycap 7. Learn high income skills. Keycap 8. Start a business. Keycap 9. Mine opportunities. Build multiple incomes. Wanna protect your freedom. Do this for 1 year. Your life will change. Do this for 5 years. Your family will change. Do this for 10 years. Your entire generation will change. Most people wake up every day and start running. They run to school. They run to work. They run to responsibilities. They run to problems. But here's the truth. You cannot run your whole life without knowing where you're going. Financial freedom begins when you stop running without direction. Imagine this scene. It's Monday morning. Your alarm rings. You open your eyes. But instead of fear, instead of stress, instead of rushing for a job you hate, you feel calm. You know your bills are paid. You know you have savings. You know you have income flowing from something you own. And you whisper to yourself, I choose what I want to do today. This is freedom. Not luxury. Not fame. Not Instagram pictures. Just peace. Most people don't know what they want. Ask 100 people, what do you really want? 95 of them will answer, I just want more money. But when you ask, how much money? What lifestyle? What does your freedom look like? They go silent. Because they never defined it. Here's a small exercise, very powerful. Take a notebook. Write this sentence. My ideal monthly income is... Don't write a fantasy. Write a number that gives you peace. For many people in USA, $2,500 to $4,000 per month equals enough to live comfortably. For others, $6,000 to $10,000 per month equals comfortable family life. For someone else, $1,800 per month in a small town equals freedom. Everyone is different. Why this matters? Because if you don't define your freedom, you will compare your life to others, chase things you don't need, waste time, energy, and money, never feel satisfied. But when you define it, you become focused. You know your goal. You know your path. Your brain turns into a GPS. This is where we are going. Step 2. Your relationship with money extended. This step is emotional. Because money is not just numbers. Money is confidence, fear, stress, love, freedom, control, identity. Your whole life you learn something about money. Maybe you heard, money is evil. Rich people are greedy. Just work hard and be happy. We can't afford it. Money doesn't grow on trees. These sentences are programming. They entered your brain like software. So as an adult, you don't chase freedom. You chase survival. A story. A young boy asks his father, Dad, can we buy a bicycle? Father replies, we can't afford it. Forget it. The child learns, dreaming is dangerous. Wanting something is wrong. Money is hard. Now imagine a different father. When the child asks, Dad, can we buy a bicycle? The father smiles and says, we don't have the money right now, but we can earn it. Let's make a plan. The child learns, money can be created. Problems can be solved. Dreams are possible. Effort brings results. 2 children. 2 worlds. Same bicycle. Different belief systems. Your money beliefs control your future. If you think money is difficult, you will avoid opportunities. If you think I'm not good with money, you will remain broke. But if you learn money is a skill, you become powerful. Because skills can be learned. You are not stuck. Affirm this truth. Money is not emotional. Humans are emotional. Money doesn't love you or hate you. Money doesn't care who you are. Money simply goes where it is respected. And respecting money means you track it, you manage it, you invest it, you protect it. Example, 2 people, same salary. Both earn $2,000 per month. Person A, no plan, spends everything. Emotional purchases, no savings, no growth at the end of the month. You've had completeness, nil, no commitment. It's you, yes, okay. You gotta let budget, you know. Budget, saves first, invest small amount, learn skills. After 1 year, $2,000 saved. Income from side hustle, confidence. After 3 years, new career, higher income, security, same salary, different behavior. The key lesson, money is not about how much you earn. Money is about how you think. The 3 types of income. Most people in the world know only one type of income. Work's not you work 8 hours, you get paid. You work 0 hours, you get nothing. This is called one type of income. Examples: salary, wages, freelancing, driving Uber, working in a shop, daily labor. You give time, they give money. This is okay to start with. But here is the truth. Active income will never make you free. Why? Because if you stop working, your income stops. Your life is controlled by time. You become a slave to money. Listen carefully. If all your income comes from your effort, you are not free. Most people never escape this trap. But there are two more types of income, and these two are where freedom lives. Come income. Passive income is when you worked once, but you keep getting paid again and again. Examples. You write a book, you earn royalties every year, you make a digital course, people buy it every week, you build a YouTube channel, videos, keep earning, you rent a house, rent comes every month, you create an app, users pay monthly. This is magical. Because now you can be sleeping, traveling, resting, with family. This is income without time. And money is still coming. This is freedom. Manuish, asset-based income. This is the highest level. In this level, money works for you. Examples. Stocks, real estate, dividend income, index funds, businesses, licensing, royalties, rentals, equity. You own something that produces income. You become the boss. Your assets become workers. Imagine owning an apartment building, an online brand, a YouTube library, a digital product. Every month, money is generated, even if you don't do anything. The formula for freedom. Simple formula. Active income. Build assets, create passive income. Step 1, work now. Step 2, build something. Step 3, earn forever. This is how rich people think. They don't say, how much is my salary? They ask, what can I build that will make money for years? A story to understand. There are two men. Both live in the same village. There is one water source, a river. Man A. Every morning, he takes 2 buckets, walks to the river, fills them, walks back, and sells water. He works hard. He earns money. But if he gets sick or tired, no money. This is active income. Man B. He doesn't carry buckets. People laugh at him and say, you are lazy, you are not working. But he is building something. He is building a pipe from the river to the village. It takes months. People think he is stupid. But slowly, water starts flowing. He opens a tap. Fresh water comes out. He earns money without walking to the river. Now he can spend time with family, read books, travel, rest, think. Money is flowing because of his system, not his muscles. The lesson. Hard work is not the key. Smart work is the key. Build pipes, not buckets. Build assets, not just effort. Money comes from systems, not sweat. Summary of step 3. Type of income, example, freedom level. Active income, job, salary, labor, no freedom. Passive income, rent, royalties, online. Some freedom. Asset-based businesses, investments, real freedom. You need all 3. Active income to survive now. Passive income to create peace. Asset income to create wealth. Money skills. Nobody taught you. Schools teach you. Math, history, grammar, but they never teach you how to manage money, how to earn money, how to invest, how to build wealth, how to be free. They teach you how to memorize, obey, work inside a system, but they never teach you how to create a system. So when you become an adult, you feel lost. You earn money, but you don't know what to do with it. That's why many people stay stuck. They don't lack intelligence. They lack money skills. Skill number 1, pay yourself first. Most people do this. Salary comes, they pay rent, they pay bills, they buy food, they buy random stuff. At the end of the month, nothing is left. They say, I will save whatever is left. But nothing is left. So they save zero. And they stay broke. For years. For decades. Rich people do the opposite. When income comes, they do this. First, save a percentage, 10%. 15%. 20%. Whatever they can. This is called pay yourself first. Then they pay bills. Then they live. Why? Because if you don't pay yourself, you are working for everyone else. Banks, shops, companies, utilities, everyone gets paid except you. Example. You earn $2,000 per month. Instead of spending everything, do this. Save $200 immediately. Put it in a separate account. Forget about it. This is not extra money. This is not someday. This is your salary to yourself. This simple habit will change your life. Even if you earn small. $50 saved every month. After 1 year, $600. After 3 years, $1,800. After 10 years, $6,000. And that money can be invested. An investment creates passive income. This is how freedom starts. Small seeds, big trees. Skill number 2, track your spending. Most people don't know where their money goes. Ask them, how much did you spend last month? They don't know. They feel poor, but they never look at the truth. Rich people are different. They know. Every dollar, every expense, every category. Why? Because what you track, you can control. What you ignore controls you. Practical tip. Take a notebook or app. Write down every expense for 30 days. Coffee, food, taxi, movies, unnumbered internet, bills. At the end of the month, you will see, I waste $200 on stupid things. Now you can fix it. Simple awareness is power. Skill number 3, avoid emotional purchases. Most people don't buy things because they need them. They buy because they feel something. When they are sad, they buy. Angry, they buy. Stressed, they buy. Bored, they buy. Shopping becomes therapy. Then they regret. Then they feel guilty. Then they get sad again. Then they buy again. It's a cycle. Story. A woman is sad. She goes to the mall just to look. She sees shoes she loves. She says, I deserve this. She buys them. Feels happy for 10 minutes. Later, she opens her wallet. Empty. Sad again. She didn't buy shoes. She bought dopamine. Emotions, not logic. Skill number 4, invest early, even small. Many people say, I will invest when I have a lot of money. No, that's like saying, I will start going to the gym when I'm already fit. It doesn't make sense. Investing is a habit, not an amount. Start small. $20, $50, $100. Just start. Because investment grows with time. We don't. Example. 2 people start investing. Person A starts at age 25. $100 per month. Person B starts at age 35. $100 per month. Who will have more at age 65? Person A will have double. Not because he invested more, but because he started earlier. Time is the magic. Compound growth is the miracle. Skill number 5. Learn skills that make money. This is the most important. Your value creates your income. If you have valuable skills, you will never be broke. Examples of high-value skills. Sales, marketing, writing, speaking, design, coding, video editing, business, persuasion, leadership, Learn one. Become excellent.
Money will find you. Summary of step 4. To never be broke again. Pay yourself first. Track every dollar. Avoid emotional spending. Invest early. Learn valuable skills. These habits change your life. Step 5. Create multiple income streams. If you depend on only one income source, your life is fragile. Because if that one income stops, you panic, you stress, you lose freedom. Most people have one job, one paycheck, one problem at work, one mistake, one economic crisis, and everything collapses. This is dangerous. You need multiple flows of income. Just like a river has many streams, your money must come from different directions. Why this matters? Imagine this scene. You go to the office tomorrow. Your boss says, "We don't need you anymore." If that paycheck is your only income, your life becomes chaos. But if you have online income, rental income, investments, digital products, small business, then when one stops, you stay calm because other streams keep flowing. Example, the chair. Imagine sitting on a chair with one leg. It will fall. Now imagine a chair with 4 legs. Stable, strong, safe. Your income must be the same. Multiple legs. Multiple sources. The 4 streams you should build. You don't need 20. Start with 4. 1. Main income, active. Your job or business or freelancing. This pays bills now. Keep it. Use it as a base. 2. Side income, skills. Learn a skill. Start small. Examples: video editing, copywriting, social media management, graphic design, web development, sales, email marketing. You can earn $200, $500, $1,000 every month. This is extra. This gives breathing space. Online income, digital. This is where the magic begins. Examples: online courses, YouTube, podcasts, all Etsy, Shopify, stock photos, audio files. You create once. You earn again and again. Investment income, assets. This is long-term power. Examples: stocks, real estate, index funds, dividends, equity, ETFs. You put money in, money grows. This is quiet income. Invisible income. While you sleep. Your ideal system. This is the formula. One income for today. One income for extra. One income for passive. One income for future. Simple. Strong. A realistic example. A normal person builds 4 streams. Keycap 1. Job, $2,800 per month. Keycap 2. Freelance editing, $600 per month. Keycap 3. YouTube small channel, $150 per month. Keycap 4. Investments, $60 per month dividends. Together, $3,610 per month. Not rich, but safe. Confident. Free from fear. Now imagine growth. Next year. Freelance, $1,000. YouTube, $400. Investments, $150. Now total, $4,350 per month without a promotion. Without begging. Just building streams. Story time. There was a man named Daniel. He worked in a hotel. $2,200 per month. Every month, he was stressed.
bills, rent, food, no savings. One day his friend told him, start a second income. Daniel said, I don't have time. His friend replied, you will never have time. You must make time. And Daniel started small. He learned basic video editing. He offered services to local businesses. He earned $200 the first month. Then $350. Then $600. He felt hope. Then he used $100 every month to invest.
After 2 years, he had $8,000 saved. He had dividends coming in. He had clients. Then the hotel fired many workers. Daniel was on the list, but he smiled. His friend asked, aren't you scared? Daniel replied, no, I built 4 legs for my chair. That is freedom. Lesson: never depend on one source. One source is danger. Multiple sources is freedom. Step 6. How to start if you are broke. This part is for someone who says, I have no savings. I have no money. I don't know where to start. Good. Because most successful people started from zero. Zero is not the problem. The problem is staying at zero. Truth. You don't need money to start. You need time, skills, action, consistency. Money will come later. Mistake most people make. They wait for money. They say, I will start when I have capital. No, start with what you have. When you move, life gives you tools. When you are still, nothing happens. Step by step if you have nothing. Keycap 1. Step 1. Reduce your expenses. If you are broke, first step is not to earn more. First step is stop the bleeding. Cut the useless things. Daily coffees, fast food, games, unnecessary subscriptions, impulse shopping, taxis when walking is possible. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can use to build. Small leaks sink big ships. Fix the leaks. Keycap 2. Step 2. Earn with your time. Start using your hours. No skill? Fine. Start with simple things. Deliver food, ride share, cleaning, babysitting, yard work, packing, small jobs. This gives you cash flow. Your confidence grows. Now, you are not stuck. You are moving. Keycap 3. Step 3. Learn one skill. Pick something based on interest. Video editing, copywriting, graphic design, social media management, voiceover, e-commerce, bookkeeping, coding. Learn from YouTube. Free courses. Practice. Every day, 1 hour. After 30 days, basic level. After 90 days, good. After 6 months earning. After 1 year, expert. Skill equals income. Skill equals freedom. No one can take it from you. Keycap 4. Step 4. Offer your skill. Now tell the world. I can do this. Post on Facebook groups, Instagram, Fiverr, Upwork, local businesses. Start small. First client. $50, $80, $100. This gives confidence. Then more clients. Then more money. Consistency beats perfection. Keycap 5. Step 5. Save something, even if it's small. $10, $20, $50. You are building muscle. Saving is not about amount. Saving is about identity. You become the type of person who has money. Keycap 6. Step 6. Invest slowly. When you have $500 saved, start investing small. Index funds, ETFs, safe assets. Not gambling, not crypto hype.
Slow growth. Compound magic. Keycap 7. Step 7. Build something that works while you sleep. Your skills will give you opportunities to build. A YouTube channel, an ebook, a digital course, a small brand, a side business you create once. It pays again and again. This is where freedom begins. The Dory, the young man with $40. A young man had $40. That's all. He wanted to start a business. People laughed. They said, "You can't do anything with $40. He bought cleaning supplies. He started washing cars on weekends. First day, 3 cars, $60 profit. He reinvested. Next week, $120. Next month, $500. After 6 months, he hired one person. After 1 year, he had a small company. He didn't wait for capital. He didn't cry about his situation. He moved. Action is the cure. Lesson. Start small. Now, okay. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need perfect conditions.
Step 7. Your environment will make you or break you. Your environment shapes your results more than your effort alone. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Jim Rohn. It's true. Humans are social creatures. We absorb energy, beliefs, habits, and mindset from those we spend time with. Common mistakes. Hanging out with people who complain about money. Being around people who spend irresponsibly. Following influencers who promote status over freedom. Living in an environment that encourages laziness or distraction. These will slow you down even if you know exactly what to do. How to hack your environment. Keycap 1. Surround yourself with builders. Seek people who take action, learn daily, value freedom, respect money, support growth. Join local meetups, online communities, Reddit, Discord, Telegram groups, mastermind groups, networking events. Keycap 2. Consume the right media. Stop scrolling aimlessly. Stop watching content that wastes time or creates envy. Instead, listen to podcasts about success, money, skills. Watch YouTube channels that teach skill building. Read books about mindset, finance, and entrepreneurship. Follow mentors who inspire action, not just talk. Keycap 3. Create a physical space that supports growth. Your surroundings impact your habits. Keep your workspace clean and functional. Remove distractions. Phone, TV, notifications. Have a corner for learning. Books, laptop, notes. Visualize your goals with a board or notes. Small upgrades make your brain take you seriously. Keycap 4. Be accountable. Humans drift without accountability. Share goals with one supportive friend. Track progress weekly. Celebrate small wins. Adjust strategies when failing. Example. Sophia tracked her $400 income with apps and shared her goal with a friend. They checked each other weekly. Result, doubled her income in 6 months. Keycap 5. Limit toxic influences. Some people unconsciously pull you back. Signs. Constantly complain about money. Discourage your dreams. Show jealousy instead of support. Expect you to spend to impress them. You don't have to cut them completely, but limit influence. Protect your mindset. Story. Environment change that changed life. Michael, 25, was stuck at $1,500 per month as a waiter. He spent nights with friends who complained and wasted money. One day, he joined an online group of digital marketers. Learned about freelancing, started small side gigs, tracked money, cut distractions. Result, 12 months later. Income $4,500 per month. Skills in social media management. Started saving and investing. Environment was the multiplier. He didn't work harder, he worked smarter with the right people and inputs. Key takeaway. Your environment can push you forward or hold you back. Choose friends who lift you, consume content that educates, build spaces that inspire action, limit toxicity, surround yourself with accountability. Your brain adapts. If you immerse in growth, growth becomes natural. Step 8. Master high income skills. Your income is directly tied to the value you provide, not the hours you work. Think about it. A security guard works 12 hours per day, earns barely enough to survive. A freelance graphic designer works 4 hours per day, earns 4x more. A software developer works remotely, earns $5,000 plus per month. A digital marketer charges $200 per hour for consulting. Why? Because skills create leverage. The more valuable your skill, the more money you can earn. Common mistakes: relying on a job alone, working hard but not learning high-value skills, believing that degrees guarantee financial freedom, copying others without practicing a skill themselves. What is a high-income skill? A high-income skill is a skill that solves a real problem for individuals or businesses, has high demand in the market, can be sold online or offline, does not require a traditional degree, can earn $1,000 per month or more when mastered. Examples of high-income skills: digital marketing, SEO, social media management, ad campaigns, copywriting, writing emails, ads, websites, web development and coding, build websites, apps, automation, graphic and video design, social media content, YouTube, ads, sales and negotiation, persuade clients, close deals, public speaking and coaching, teach skills or advice, freelance writing, blogs, newsletters, ebooks, email marketing and automation, build profitable campaigns, UI UX design, improve website or app user experience. How to choose your skill. Pick one skill that matches your interest and strength. Don't try to master everything at once. Choose a skill that solves a real problem in your niche. Test your skill by offering a free or low-cost service. Example: 21-year-old Sam wanted freedom. He chose copywriting. He learned for free on YouTube, rewrote ads for practice, built a portfolio in Google Docs, and started freelancing. Result: within 6 months, he earned $2,000 plus per month. No office, no boss, no degree. How to learn high-income skills fast. Pick one skill. Focus. Don't overwhelm yourself. Learn online for free. YouTube, Reddit, Discord, free PDFs. Read books and summaries, Z Library, Internet Archive. Practice daily. Build projects, mock-ups, portfolios. Join communities, ask questions, get feedback, find clients, offer free work initially. Build trust, testimonials, credibility. Start charging. As soon as you deliver value, charge fairly. Improve consistently. Track progress, refine scale. Story, skill that changed life. Lisa, 23, had no college degree, worked part-time at a cafe, earning $400 per month. Chose video editing after watching free tutorials, created YouTube content for small businesses for free initially. Within 6 months, she had 5 paying clients at $200 each. Income grew to $1,000 per month, then $2,500 per month by the end of the year. Lesson: one skill plus consistency plus internet equals financial freedom. Key takeaways: skill, hours worked. Work smarter, not longer. Pick one skill: depth, breadth. Practice and apply. Action beats theory. Offer value first. Free work builds credibility. Charge fairly. Don't undervalue yourself. Leverage internet, freelancing platforms, social media, networking. Stay consistent. 6 months of daily effort beats a year of occasional work. Step 9. Start your own business. Once you master a high-income skill, the next step is turning that skill into a business. Why? Because a skill alone earns you time for money. A business allows your skill to earn while you sleep, scale beyond your hours, and create true freedom. The mindset shift. Most people think, I need a big team to start a business. I need a huge investment or office. I need a perfect plan. Truth: a business starts small, solves a real problem, and grows over time. You don't need a unicorn idea. You don't need to be the smartest. You need consistency and action. Types of businesses you can start today. Keycap 1, freelance business. Sell your skill directly. Examples: copywriting, video editing, graphic design, consulting. Keycap 2, service-based business. Solve a recurring problem for clients. Examples: social media management, virtual assistant, tutoring. Keycap 3, digital product business. Create once, sell unlimited times. Examples: ebooks, PDF planners, templates, online courses. Keycap 4, content business. Monetize content through ads, sponsorships, affiliate links. Examples: YouTube, blog, Instagram, TikTok. Keycap 5, e-commerce. Sell physical or digital products online. Examples: Etsy, Amazon, dropshipping, print on demand. Keycap 6, local business. Solve problems in your community. Examples: home cleaning, delivery services, small-scale consulting, the step-by-step 30-day startup plan. Day 1 to 3, choose your skill or niche. Focus on one area you're confident in. Day 4 to 7, identify your target audience. Who needs your service or product? What problem are you solving? Day 8 to 14, create 3 service packages or product ideas. Keep it simple and valuable. Day 15 to 20, build samples, mock-ups, or free demos. Helps clients trust your work. Day 21 to 25, set up a simple landing page, social media profile or portfolio. Instagram, LinkedIn, or a one-page website works. Day 26 to 28, share with 10 friends, groups, or forums. Offer free trials to gather feedback. Day 29 to 30, secure your first paying client or sale. Start small, perfection comes later. Common mistakes to avoid: waiting for the perfect moment, over-preparing instead of taking action, fearing failure. Failure is your best teacher. Copying others blindly, your value is unique. Thinking small, once you prove it works, scale. Real-life example, case study, stay-at-home parent in Canada. Loved organizing life, meals, schedules, budgeting. Created printable planners and templates on Google Docs plus Canva. Launched on Etsy for $7.99 each. Results: month 130 sales equals $240. Month 6, expanded product line equals $1,200 per month. Year 2, automated sales equals $3,000 per month. Lesson: ordinary life plus simple system equals real income. No office, no team, no social media pressure, just problem solved for others. The core principles of a successful small business: solve a real problem. Your product or service must create value. Start small, scale fast, begin with a single client or product. Focus on results, not perfection, real experience, theoretical knowledge. Leverage digital tools, automate and systematize where possible. Consistency beats intensity. Show up daily, even if small steps. Cash flow, vanity metrics. Sales and results matter more than likes or followers. Business tips for beginners: offer packages instead of hours. Build trust first, charge later. Use free platforms: Canva, Etsy, Google Forms, WordPress. Network online: Reddit, Discord, LinkedIn, Facebook groups. Track income and expenses from day 1. Reinvent and scale. Once something works, replicate it. Key takeaways. A business is a system that turns your skill into income. It allows you to earn money while you sleep. You are no longer trading time for money. You control growth, income, and freedom. Step 10. Mining opportunities. Others can't see. Most people believe money is hard to make or that opportunities are all taken. The truth? Opportunities are everywhere, but most people don't know how to see them. Think of wealth creation like mining gold. Some people complain about dirt and rocks. Others dig deeper, sift carefully, and find gold. Mining is the skill of seeing value where others see nothing. The mindset shift. To become a successful miner: stop looking for easy money. Stop waiting for luck or a lucky break. Train your eyes to see hidden needs, gaps, and problems. Key principle: money comes from solving problems. The bigger the problem, the bigger the reward. How to mine opportunities. Ask yourself questions every day. What are 3 things people ask me to help with? What complaints do friends, family, or neighbors always have? What frustrates me that could be fixed easily? What skills or knowledge do I have that others struggle with? What's missing in my city, community, or online world? Your answers equals gold detectors. Types of mining opportunities. ATCAP 1 service gaps. Offer a solution that no one else provides. Example: local grocery delivery in a town with no delivery service. KeyCap 2 content gaps. Teach or create content that is missing. Example: local language tutorials on YouTube or blogs. KeyCap 3 language gaps. Translate useful content into languages people need. Example: educational PDFs in a local language. KeyCap 4 tech gaps. Improve slow systems. Example: booking systems for salons, repair shops, or small businesses. KeyCap 5 culture gaps. Bring trends or ideas from another city or country. Example: international food, DIY kits, fitness routines. KeyCap 6 education gaps. Simplify complex topics. Example:
English, coding, personal finance tutorials. Conky Cap 7, pain relief gaps. Solve everyday problems, time, stress, or convenience. Example, a simple tool to manage chores or reminders. Real life examples. Conky Cap 1, Carlos in Texas. 26 years old, worked at a supermarket, $1,700 per month, noticed no local grocery delivery, started delivering groceries for $10 per delivery. Month 1, 8 deliveries. Month 3, 22 deliveries. 1 year later, full delivery service, $4,000 per month. Nutban Fimso Hai Teen in Philippines. Local beauty salons lacked booking systems. Created free Google Form plus WhatsApp bot. Sold setup and maintenance to 30 plus salons. Profit, $50 setup plus $20 per month maintenance. Lesson, you don't need to invent a new product. You just need to see gaps others ignore and solve them effectively. Mining strategy for beginners. Observe. Watch what people complain about daily. Document. Write down problems you notice. Validate. Ask, would someone pay for this solution? Prototype. Make a simple version of your solution. Deliver. Test it with 1 to 3 customers. Scale, improve, and expand once it works. Key principle. Money doesn't come from working harder. Money comes from seeing smarter. Ordinary people miss opportunities because they don't train their eyes. Be a miner, not a complainer.
Step 11. Make money while you sleep. Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing money in your account that you didn't actively work for last night. Sounds like a dream? It's not. It's a strategy, a system, and one of the core foundations of financial freedom. Many people work all day for every dollar, but financially free people make their money work for them. Why passive income matters. Your freedom is tied to your income sources. If all your income comes from a job, your freedom is always at risk. Sick? No work, no pay. Vacation? No work, no pay. Motivation dips? No work, no pay. Solution. Create systems, assets, or tools that earn continuously, even when you sleep. Effort once plus system setup plus time equals money while you sleep. Examples of passive or semi-passive income. Keycap 1. Digital products. Create PDFs, planners, templates, or guides once. Sell them unlimited times online. Example, study planner PDF for $5, 1,000 downloads, $5,000 while you sleep. Keycap 2. Affiliate marketing. Recommend products or tools with your custom link. Earn a commission when people buy. Works 24/7, no manual effort per sale. Keycap 3. YouTube ad revenue. Upload one video with useful content. Monetize with ads. Every view generates income even years later. Keycap 4. Print on demand. Design shirts, mugs, journals. Platforms like Redbubble, Teespring handle printing and shipping. You earn the margin automatically. Keycap 5. Online courses or workshops. Record lessons once. Upload to platforms like Udemy, Teachable. Sell to unlimited students without live teaching. Keycap 6. Stock photography and digital assets. Icons, music, videos, stock photos. Upload to Shutterstock, Pixabay, Adobe Stock. Earn royalties every time someone downloads. Keycap 7. Rental income. Rent physical assets, tools, space, equipment. Rent digital assets, ad space, website placements, Amazon products. Keycap 8. Investments. Stocks paying dividends. Peer-to-peer lending interest. Index funds with long-term growth. Anything where your money grows without constant effort. Formula for sleeping income. Success equals E time A time T equals effort once. Create the product, asset, or system. I equals automation/setup. Use tools, software, or systems to deliver automatically. T equals time leverage. Let time compound your work into ongoing income. Even a small passive system making $5 per day equals $150 per month equals $1,800 per year. 5 such systems equals $9,000 per year without chasing every dollar. Key. Start small, start now. Systems compound over time. Why most people fail at passive income. They want quick money, not smart systems. Fear of technology or learning new tools. Quit after 1 or 2 failed attempts. Trapped in work equals income mindset. Wait for perfect results instead of starting imperfect. How to start earning while you sleep. Pick one system you can create this week. Focus on simplicity. Don't overcomplicate. Automate delivery or sales, Shopify, Gumroad, Teachable. Promote once, reap multiple times. Social media, email lists.
Track and improve. Small tweaks equals exponential growth. Example. Street coffee seller works 10 hours per day, $2 per cup. Vending machine in same area works 24/7, $2 per cup automatically. The vending machine makes money while the owner sleeps. Your goal: build multiple vending machines, digital, physical, or service-based, that keep earning for you. The mindset shift. Stop thinking, I must trade time for money. Start thinking, how can I create leverage? One small system today equals freedom tomorrow. Compound these systems equals true financial freedom. Even a single $5 per day system might seem small, but the consistency and multiplication effect over 12 to 36 months is massive.
Step 12. Learn the art of selling. Here's the truth. Every dollar you ever earn comes from someone else's wallet. And money only leaves their wallet when they believe it's worth it. That belief is created through selling. Selling is the final key to financial freedom, because you can have the best skills, products, or systems, but if you don't know how to sell, your value will never turn into income. What selling really is. Many people fear selling because they think it's manipulation, lying, pushing someone, talking aggressively. But real selling is the opposite. Helping people, communicating clearly, showing value, solving a real problem, asking for fair payment. Selling equals helping plus communication plus value. Everyday selling examples. Freelance work. You must sell your skill to clients. Job interviews. You sell your experience and expertise. Content creation. You sell your message to viewers. Online stores. You sell benefits, not just products. Affiliate marketing. You sell trust, not just links. Business proposals. You sell the idea before the product. Teaching. You sell the transformation, not just lessons. Negotiation. You sell your worth to get paid what you deserve. Selling an action story example. 2 juice stalls in the same market. Stall A, small sign, quiet owner, no samples, waits for customers. Stall B, colorful sign, fresh juice, free 1-ounce sample, tells benefits, engages customers. Result: stall B sells 5 times more, same price, same product. Why? Better communication, plus storytelling, plus understanding customer needs. That's the power of selling. Principles of a great seller. Listen before you talk. Understand customer needs. Ask questions. Discover pain points, desires, objections. Focus on benefits, not features. Show how your product changes their life. Use simple, emotional, result-based language. People buy with emotion, justify with logic. Confidence without desperation. Sell because your product matters, not because you need approval. Tell stories instead of just facts. Transformations sell, not specifications. Keep improving communication daily. Read, watch, practice, test. Transform features into transformation. Example: you sell a budgeting template. Wrong. This is an Excel file you can download. Right. This plug-and-play money tracker takes 3 minutes to use, saves you $200 per month, and finally gives you control over your spending, even if you've never used Excel before. You're selling freedom, control, and peace of mind, not a file. Selling mindset shift. Selling is not optional if you want financial freedom. Selling is not pushy. It's educating plus helping plus providing value. Every time you sell effectively, you unlock more income. Selling is the bridge between skills or systems and real money. Without selling, all your skills, passive systems, and business ideas remain unrealized potential. How to learn selling fast. Start small. Sell a service to a friend or online community. Practice storytelling. Explain benefits instead of features. Use social proof. Show results, testimonials, or success stories. Refine daily. Observe what works, improve, test again. Learn psychology. People buy solutions, emotions, and experiences, not products. Sell yourself first. Confidence and credibility are your top tools. Mindset for financial freedom. Stop waiting for permission. Start selling what you know or create. Think of selling as solving problems, not earning money. The better you sell,
the more value flows to you. Combine selling with your high-income skills plus passive systems. Financial freedom becomes inevitable. Final takeaways. Skills alone don't pay bills. Selling turns skills into income. Products alone don't generate wealth. Selling turns products into cash flow. Passive systems alone don't create freedom. Selling activates them and scales them. Master selling, master your financial freedom. Selling is the final piece of the puzzle. Combine it with skills, systems, passive income, and mindset, and you have the complete formula to live life on your terms.